Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Janu's Life, and today I wanted to share with you guys some of the first impressions that I got from the new makeup that I recently purchased at ULTA. If you guys didn't watch the haul video yet, then it's my previous video. You can go ahead and watch that. But I wanted to try out all these new makeup products and see what I think about them and show you guys how it works as well. So yeah, I'm going to be trying all those out. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I'm starting off with my Maybelline primer, and I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face with this. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I love this foundation, like it just works so well, and I really love the glow that it comes with. And I'm going to be using my foundation brush to apply that with, and this is the Jessup brush, and I just love how dense this brush is to apply foundation. So I'm just going to be blending all that in. Alright, so the first product from my Ulta haul was the Kylie concealer. So the concealer actually surprised me because it had an orange tint to it, which I really was not expecting. So I think it works really well for the under eye, and I'm not sure if you can actually tell in the video, but you're just gonna have to trust me, it has this orange tint, so it's actually really great to you know, cover any dark circles. And I'm using my Sigma concealer brush to blend that in. The only thing I didn't like about the Kylie concealer is the wand. Like, it is so cheaply made. Like, it felt like it was just gonna break on me while I was applying it. So I feel like the wand could have been better. It just felt really cheap. I'll be using the LA Pro Girl concealer, and I'm just going to be using that to brighten my under eye and blending that in with that same Sigma concealer brush. Next, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder to set my under eye as well as my entire face, and I'm going to be using this brush that is just literally this soft fluffy brush I got from Amazon. I absolutely love it. Like, the bristles in that brush feel so soft, so I love using this brush to pretty much blend out my powder and whatnot. Okay, the second impression product that I'm using is the JCat eyeshadow palette, and for $6 I was really impressed with how pigmented the shadows were. And I basically used two colors, the cream orange color in my crease area, and then the taupey bronzy color in on my lid, like this gold bronzy color. So I was really amazed with the pigmentation, everything, and I would highly recommend this palette if you're looking for a drugstore alternative to maybe some of those Huda palettes. The colors look very similar. So because that JCat palette did not have any matte shadows, I used my e.l.f. matte palette and picked up that dark shade to do my outer crease area. And basically I'm just taking that color and just blending it to the end and just in circular motions, and I'm just creating like a smoky effect. So just keep blending in a circular motion and blend that into the creases well a little bit. Next, I'm using this Real Technique, which is supposed to be a concealer brush, but I like to use it for my lower lash line. And I'm just taking that same dark color and applying that to my lower lash line, which is going to just basically act as my liner. So I'm just using shadow to replace that. I'm using the e.l.f. brow gel, and I love this because it's just so easy to do your shadows. Like between this gel eyebrow gel and the shadows, I pretty much like to switch back and forth for my eyebrows. So nothing new here, just, you know, filling in my sparse areas. This is a palette that I bought over the Christmas break. This is from Ross that I got, and I've been dying to try out this blush palette. So I was like, why not? So I'm using the highlighter shade to first apply it to my brow bone area. So I'm just applying some highlight there, as well as in my inner corners as well. Okay, the third impression product is the Makeup Revolution bronzer that I shared in my haul video, and I absolutely loved it. Like, it did not disappoint me at all. It's very pigmented, and as you can see, and I just love bronzing with this. So yeah, no complaints here. Going back to that blush palette, I'm going to be picking up that bright pink shade, and I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush. This is a new one, and I love the cut of it because it's kind of flat a little bit, so it allows you to place the blush really nicely. So I love how it just concentrates it like much easier. So I really love this brush. So yeah, I'm just applying my blush, and I loved the color, how it blended with the bronzer. And then I'm taking my highlighter brush, and I'm picking up that same highlighter shade that I used for my brow bone, and applying that highlight to my cheeks as well. Okay, my fourth impression product is the LA Girls Gel Liner. Now, the first thing is, it was not as creamy as I thought it was, but maybe because it's my first time using it, I don't know. But it did apply really nicely. Like, I didn't feel like it was tugging, but I was expecting it to go on a little bit more creamier than it was. But the pigmentation was there, and yeah, it did the job, so can't complain. Okay, the fourth impression product is the Essence Lash Princess waterproof mascara. And guys, this did not disappoint. Like, for once, my lashes did not clump, which is really surprising because my lashes, I feel like it always clumps together. So that didn't happen, and also it did extend really nicely. So I can see where if you had really full lashes, where it would give you that false effect, but I really loved using it. Next, I'm going on with my Milani black eyeshadow, and I just wanted to kind of put a little bit more my lower lash line to give it a little bit more of a smoky look. Since it's finally spring, I wanted to use a really bright color, and I'm using this Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick. I can't remember the shade. I'll put that in the description box if you're interested, but pretty much that's my look. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this and kind of seeing my first impressions on the new products that I bought, as well as my makeup look that I'm doing on the daily pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check Janu and my Instagram out and everything, and we will see you guys. Bye.